Welcome to Drawfee! It's a show where we take an idea you had, it's dumb, and make even dumber drawings. Yeehaw! Wowee, I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
I'm not allowed to do a southern accent because I'm from New York. So, hey, yo, it's New York, Julia.
Hey, whoa! We're going freaking hog wild today.
Oink, oink.
I'm about to hoot and I'm about to holler and I'm about to roll in the dang muck. Who's with me?
I'm in there with you, bud.
Let's roll around.
Oh.
What's that on the horizon I see?
The sun.
50 to 60 wild hogs.
Oh.
They're coming into the muck too.
Why are
Let's
they
go.
so bright?
This is
Beautiful.
This is the opposite of lizard calm.
Yeah.
We are not being calm today. We are going to draw things that make us go crazy.
Yeah.
Hog wild.
Hog wild.
Moo.
We're bringing that energy, and Nathan is starting.
I'm starting.
Nathan, just go. Just
I'm
go.
I'm going.
Hurry up.
Here I go.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over.
Yeah.
Whoa. Does anybody know the rest of that song? 'Cause I sure don't.
It's like that.
It's something like that. I don't want to wait for the lives to be over. Bringing that Dawson's Creek energy.
That was on
Yeah.
Dawson's
Sorry.
Creek.
Yeah.
I've never seen a single thing from Dawson's Creek.
I didn't realize that was a real show.
You didn't realize Dawson's Creek was a real show?
No?
Does he own the creek?
Yeah,
it's
who's
his
Dawson?
It's his creek.
But don't you remember the famous image of Dawson crying that became a meme years and years ago?
Who names their
He's
kid
like-
Dawson? Is that a first name or a last name?
It's probably Daw. It's his son.
Daw's son?
It's Daw's
It's
son.
Daw's son.
Okay.
And he owns a creek and
He's
lives
Icelandic,
in
I
it.
see.
He lives in the creek.
Okay. The only thing I know about Dawson's Creek is that I think one of the characters then went on to be one of the lead dudes in Fringe, which is a show I've watched.
Fringy.
Fringy?
That's from Dawson's Creek?
Yeah, the famous image of Dawson crying.
That's Dawson?
Yeah, that's Dawson.
That's Dawson.
I thought his name was like, I don't know. He looked like his name is Steve and his last name starts with an F and an R.
It's James Vanderbeeps.
Well, I guess I was wrong.
It's James Vanderbeek. That's his real name in real life.
James Vanderbeef?
Yeah. His name is James Vanderbeef. That's exactly it.
Sames Vanderbeef. That's a
Sam's-
weird name.
Sam Sanderfeet.
Huh.
That's him. I hope he's watching.
What's the premise of Dawson's Creek?
Oh, you want to know the premise of Dawson's Creek?
Is it just like a bunch of teens on a creek?
Yeah.
Give me a second to pull up a little thing
It's-
I like to call the Dawson's Creek Wikipedia page.
It's some teens. It's for sure some teen stuff.
Has anybody in
Teens
this room watched an episode of Dawson's Creek?
I have.
Clearly
Jacob
not.
has.
Me.
I have watched
The
it.
rest of us have not. Although I didn't hear an answer from Nathan, so.
I have not.
Okay.
All right, get this. This is going to blow your freaking gourd when you hear this premise, all right?
I gotta
Blow
put on
my
my
gourd.
seatbelt. Hold on.
Put on your gourd protector so it doesn't
Yeah.
get blown too hard.
Okay, strapped in.
Dawson's Creek
Uh-huh.
is an American teen drama television series
Shit, we've never had one of those.
about the lives of a close-knit group of friends in the fictional town of Cape Side, Massachusetts, beginning in high school and continuing into college.
This is a whole brand new premise.
Massachusetts.
I've never heard a premise like this
you ever
before.
heard of anything like that?
Massachusetts. It's Karina's problem. That's Massachusetts.
Wow.
There's too many letters in the state of Massachusetts, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
There should be less.
Yeah. Get some of them out of there.
MASSACUCHU
Mm-hmm.
Massachusetts.
SESSTTSTCHTS
L-O.
E
E?
E?
S T
I don't think we spelled Massachusetts.
M-A
M-A.
S S
Mm-hmm.
A
Massa.
C H
Mhm.
U
Mhm.
You.
S
You.
S. Is it 2 double S's or one's double S's?
Mississippi's double S's.
Yeah, I know how to spell Mississippi.
Yeah, there's a whole song about it.
Sing it.
MISSISSIPPI.
Damn, you got bars.
That's the only part of the song.
Kendrick Lamar, who?
Stop, we can't beef with him.
No.
I can't wait until Kendrick drops the Drawfee diss track.
All press is good press.
His diss track would be like, I don't even know who they are. And we
What
would be
is
like,
this?
oh my God, it's us.
Yeah.
Been mentioned.
Who do I know
Been
this
so
man?
diss. Doesn't even say Drawfee, just I don't know who you are. And we're like, it's us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yay! We could start beef if we wanted to with someone.
Okay, but like, who could we start beef with that we could confidently take?
We don't have to win the
That's
beef.
true. We don't have to win.
I
You
like
just gotta
winning.
start the beef.
But I like winning.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
prideful.
Well, you could end up joining them. You could be
yeah,
the
if we
turncoat.
lose, I'm ditching y'all. I can't.
You ditch us and join like Ross, like Rubber Ross. And he's like, I wasn't really looking for partners.
I got your back, though.
What if we start beef with Massachusetts?
Oh,
I could take Massachusetts.
They kind of scare me over there.
yeah, they're
How
pretty.
How many fans do we have in Massachusetts?
Probably a disproportionately high amount, honestly. Something just, I don't know. I feel like fucking everyone's from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Or is
that's-
connected to it
that's
somehow.
so true, Karina. Everyone is from Massachusetts.
Yeah, but I just feel like that.
Yeah. Do you ever feel
Like
like
a
everyone
plastic
is
bag?
from
Oh.
Massachusetts?
No, everyone in my life that I know is from Georgia.
That's true. Everyone is from Georgia.
I was in a car the other day with Jacob. I was with 3
He's
other
from
people from Georgia.
Oh my God.
In the car?
In
Yeah.
the
Was the car from Georgia?
I
No,
don't
the
know.
car wasn't from Georgia.
Oh.
How did you not know that when you got in the car? Did this information became apparent just from like being in the car with them?
Well, so Jacob's former roommates,
Oh.
he is from Georgia, it turns out. They didn't know this. And then they stayed friends. And then he started dating someone. And then we went out together. And then I discovered that she too is from Georgia. So I was the only person from New York in this car.
That's what you get.
And
That's what you get for being from New York.
Yeah.
Should have been from Massachusetts.
Nobody's from New York, Juliet.
we're all to New York.
People just come to
That's-
New York.
That's why the main lyric, it's so genius.
Uh-huh.
She's so genius. Taylor Swift's main line in New York is "Welcome to New York" because
this
no one
song-
is from New York.
Isn't that song called Welcome to New York?
So true.
She is such a genius.
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 Layers
Genius
upon
move.
layers.
Is this drawing making anyone hoot and holler?
I mean, yeah.
Does it sound like we're hooting and hollering? We are this close to starting beef with Swifties.
And
I'm-
Massachusetts.
I'm feeling ready for it today.
Swifties from Massachusetts. Do you hate us?
Swifties from Massachusetts. How does it feel to listen to a mid artist while living in a mid state?
I didn't say that.
Can you even comprehend what high quality looks like?
I support women's wrongs, okay?
High quality.
Nathan's just doing his usual.
Yeah. I think this is a drawing.
Nathan wants out of this episode. He does not want to have beefs with Massachusetts or Taylor Swift.
Nathan, where's your hog wild energy? We're supposed to be throwing caution to the wind.
I was channeling the energy into the
Yeah.
drawing.
You need to
You
insult
can- you
Taylor
can-
Swift right
Okay.
You can hear them. They're barking.
Taylor, why make your songs less catchy? Dang it.
now. Oh,
I
Nathan.
want to have other songs stuck in my head.
Come on, man. This is pathetic. Go to Massachusetts with that shit.
Okay.
This just in, Nathan moving to Massachusetts.
Go visit my brother-in-law.
All right, let me draw, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm ready to hoot and holler.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo!
Jacob, I'm really excited to see who we start beef with on your drawing portion.
Yeah.
Who else is on my list? Who
Yeah.
else am I ready? That I who's
Wow, Jacob's starting beef with the act of speaking.
We've been had beef with active speaking.
And owls.
Who?
Who?
Ooh.
That's what you sound like.
Who?
You dumb bird.
Owls have had it too easy for too long.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
It's like, okay, you've got big eyes and you can turn your head around and
And then their barfs are called pellets.
Yeah.
Like, why do you get a special word?
Yeah, when I barf, it's called
Gross.
Why?
it's called, oh no.
You couldn't have done that
why'd she
somewhere
do
else.
What's wrong with her?
It's called out of work today. When I barf, I don't come into work.
That's really polite.
Nathan,
of
I
you.
feel like you're not really being that hog wild. You're being really hog mild right
what?
now,
He's
dude.
a lizard calm kind of
Well, what?
boy.
You're being
What's
so
more
hog mild.
what's more hog wild than subverting your expectations of what is hog wild? Like, yeah, obviously I could do what's expected,
Oh, damn.
but I'm here, I'm forging my own path like a hog would.
I had not thought of it that way, but now that you've said
I
it,
can't believe you wouldn't even consider thinking of it that way.
now that you've said it, I
Yeah.
kind of think you might be the coolest person I've ever seen.
Here's the truest statement I'll ever say about Nathan.
Whoa.
Is that he's
Uh-oh.
he's a lizard calm kind of boy in a hog wild kind of city.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Living in
You
a
know what I
hog
mean?
wild world.
Living in a hog wild world.
Ooh, baby, baby, it's a hog wild world, as the song says.
Yeah.
So is this a dog?
Yeah, is
This
this
is a
Scooby
dog.
or Wolf from the Bad Guys? Never mind.
This is a dog.
This dog looks like he saw something that made him a little too excited.
This dog about to bark.
This dog about to bark.
Moments
baby.
before barking.
These dogs are barking. I just
Oh.
kind of wanted to draw some dogs.
Oh, there are going to be more dogs.
Because when I'm thinking about going hog wild, I'm thinking about going dog wild.
Interesting,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
it rhymes.
Not even just for that reason.
Not
but
even just-
There's other reasons too.
Okay, but that is a reason.
That's a reason
Yeah.
for sure, but
Rhymes can be a reason. There's rhyme and reason.
It does feel like I'm at the gym as a gym dog.
Jim Dog.
Jim
Oh, this
Dog.
one's gonna
Jim Dog?
be Mr. Jim Dog.
That's Binky from Arthur.
James Dog?
Binky is a dog, right? Didn't we
Yeah.
establish this?
He's like a dog with like a Shrek nose.
Yeah, we need to establish this at least twice a year, lest we forget.
Yeah, we need to remember who the fuck Binky is.
Oh, his eyes are right there, huh?
I want to make like a crew of dogs where if you saw them, like, okay, imagine this.
Okay.
I need
Okay.
you to like picture this.
Mm.
I'm trying.
You are in your apartment.
Karina.
You're Karina.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm Karina.
Well, this only applies to Karina, but
Wait,
wait,
then what about Nathan?
can
Is
I
he
be
in
Karina?
the apartment?
I
Is he
never
in
get
my
to be
apartment?
Karina. I'd love to be Karina.
Okay, Nathan should be me.
okay, Nathan, you're Karina.
And who am I?
You're Nathan.
Okay.
Everyone
so
else,
sorry.
you're just the normal. You're just yourself.
Okay.
I'm
Whoever's
myself.
listening to this.
Uh-huh.
You're in your apartment, right?
My
Yeah.
apartment?
You're feeling kind of sad.
Wait, my apartment or Nathan's apartment?
You're in Nathan's apartment. Nathan's in your apartment.
What am I doing in Nathan's apartment?
Because you're Nathan.
You're being me in my apartment.
You're Nathan right now.
But
But
I'm-
we're recording Drawfee. We do that at my apartment.
You're
but
Nathan
we're-
right now in your
But
imagination.
we're in imagining.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry
So
if I'm
so
confused.
imagine this.
Yeah.
Get a load of this.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
You're in your apartment. It's a Friday night.
Ooh.
You're feeling
Ooh,
pathetic.
it's ladies' night. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Nathan?
Yeah.
Real Nathan.
Yeah.
When you feel pathetic on a Friday night, which room of your apartment do you usually sit in?
The one with my computer.
Okay.
The one that everybody has seen because it's where I stream from when we're streaming remote.
Yeah. Okay, go on.
So you're feeling pathetic
Yeah,
in your
Sure
apartment
am.
on a Friday night,
always.
and you're like, wow, another Friday night. Here I am in my apartment, but
Yeah.
like I don't feel like confident enough to go out. Like I feel like kind of in my head, I feel like I'm not feeling very confident tonight.
Okay.
Next thing you know, you hear a pounding at your door.
Mm-hmm.
You open your door and you see these dogs in the doorway looking at you
Who
like
let them
this.
into the apartment?
Yeah,
And
I
you-
wouldn't open my door first of all.
And
Karina
you know-
wouldn't.
Who let the dogs
And
in?
you know.
I would hide.
Who?
And you
Karina
know.
would.
Who?
And you know.
Who? Me?
And you know.
Nathan.
And
Yes.
you know
You
Okay.
when you see them
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
that you're about to have a night that you're going to remember for the rest of your life.
Do we know these dogs prior to letting them into our homes?
Because the dogs are here, baby. The dogs
we
are
know-
here.
Yeah, but do we know these
they
dogs?
strangers to
Have we
us?
seen these dogs
You
before?
like
Do we
know
hang out
them in your
regular-
heart.
Yeah, you know them in the sense that like it'd be like if Santa Claus appeared at your door. Like you
I
don't
wouldn't
know
let
him
Santa in
personally,
either. He's
but
a man.
He's supposed to come through the chimney.
Yeah.
If Santa was at my door, I'd be concerned.
Yeah, I'd be like, are you okay?
If you guys
Do you
are in
need
the
help?
woods and you see, would you rather encounter a bear or Santa
In the woods?
in the woods?
Santa.
Neither?
I feel like Santa can be reasoned with.
How big is the bear?
Yeah, how big is the bear and how big is the Santa?
wait, it is Santa in the woods, but he looks like a little off. Like you can't something about him like strikes you as like maybe he's like on something. You're not sure.
Absolutely not.
I would argue that there's a lot of hiker older men out there who do look like Santa when they're
Yeah,
in the
that's
woods
how
for
you
so
get
long.
murdered.
Well, I want to make it clear.
But
You know it's Santa.
It's the real
It's
How
Santa
do I know
Claus.
it's Santa?
'Cause you
Does
can-
he
you
show
can
me
feel
his
it.
driver's license?
You can feel the magic of Christmas when you look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Much like you feel the magic of partying on a Friday night when you look at these dogs and they come to your door.
I just don't answer the door for people.
Well,
But these are dogs.
Yeah, these are dogs. First of all,
Did
And
they
second
tell me
all,
ahead of time that they were coming?
No, they don't have to do that. They just
No,
show
they
up.
do though. Otherwise,
common
I'm not
courtesy.
gonna let them in.
You will let them in because
No.
you're gonna be under their spell.
What if I'm not like ready to see other people?
It doesn't matter. It changes
It
the
does
whole course
matter.
of your night.
Is it like
does matter.
vampire rules where they can't come in unless you invite them in, or are they just coming in?
I mean,
Well,
that's
if you
how-
don't open the door, they will scratch at it, and you will just hear a muffled burp, burp, burp,
Oh,
burp,
that's
burp.
cute.
No.
So they make dog sounds, but they're
Yeah.
also like wearing clothes. One of them is wearing clothes and holding
Yeah,
a
so
six-pack
far one of them
beer.
is wearing clothes. We don't know if there's going to be more wearing clothes yet.
Okay, because the one that's closer to us is there's no clothes visible.
Can I just so I pulled up Binky Arthur.
Thank you, thank you, Julia.
Finally.
So
Yeah.
I pulled up Binky Arthur, and there's some trivia facts about him, but it
Oh.
reads. I'm on his like wiki page.
Yeah.
Yeah,
from the
naturally.
hero fandom.
Yeah,
Well,
he's a hero to many.
The
Yeah.
most reputable fan
Yeah.
wiki.
Binky has, I think, some real good character growth on Arthur because he starts out as a bully and really becomes one of the more sympathetic characters on the show by the later seasons.
Well, there are two. I think there are two interesting things to point out with his wiki entry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One is that one of his enemies is listed as purple orange.
Same.
I didn't realize that there would be
Like
an
the
enemy
color?
section.
Or is that a person?
It says
Does
purple.
purple orange link to anything?
It
or-
says purple orange parentheses dream only.
Purple
oh,
orange dream only.
so he has dream
Oh.
enemies.
Yeah,
Okay, like
Same.
Inception.
yeah. But there is a trivia section, and it does read like a dating profile.
Well,
No.
sure.
So I'm gonna read you some of the trivia facts here
Yeah, please.
as they are presented to me.
Yeah.
Binky's birthday is in November. Binky's star sign is Scorpio.
Classic.
Binky loves egg rolls. Binky's favorite color is orange.
Okay, but not purple orange.
Yeah, purple
No.
orange, evil.
The meme of orange, you see Binky smiling. Purple, orange, Binky frowning.
Orange, you glad I didn't say purple orange?
Hey! He is allergic to peanuts. Binky was about 5'4" as a kid.
Wow.
Very big.
At what phase of childhood?
Toddler.
Is there any more Binky, or are you done?
Well, the next fact is, it is theorized Binky has been held back from 3rd grade more than once and is 12 or 13 now. Which is like...
That's really old.
Why? Theorized? Are people just like spitting?
Theories?
Well, we know
Why, just
Is this
because
a
he's
diss track?
5'4"?
we
Yeah.
know he's been held back at least once, but he does in the episode where Buster is at risk of being held back as well. Binky does say 3rd grade's a lot easier the second time around, and then pauses and then goes, or the 3rd. So we don't know if he's speaking from experience about.
Why do you
know that?
Because Arthur's a freaking good show,
Oh.
and I didn't have cable growing up.
I also want to
So
say...
I watched a lot of Arthur.
I've just come to the realization that Binky is older than all of us.
Well, yeah.
What
Binky
year
was
he
born in 1987.
Yeah.
Wow.
How old's Arthur? I need to know.
Well, he's going to be younger.
Yeah.
What
Is
he?
Arthur our age? Is he?
He's older.
Oh. When was Arthur born?
Arthur's a boomer?
Was he born in 88?
No, he's a Gen X.
Oh.
He was born in 88. Oh, no, I guess that is
He's
millennial.
Not Gen X, that's millennial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What the heck is wrong with
I
you, Juliet?
apologize. You said boomer.
I was scared. I was scared he was going to be a boomer.
So Arthur's only 1 year younger than Binky. So that Binky's only been held back the one time. So these theories are... Oh.
Nathan got distracted.
Jacob.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did something distract you, Nathan? Is there something here that has caught you off guard?
A little bit.
Karina, do you feel more comfortable now to open the door now that we got this borzoi, or should I say galzoi over here?
No.
Okay, noted.
I've already told you it. You've opened the door.
I
It doesn't-
didn't open the door.
before
I'm
you
looking...
knew what
no,
you were even
No,
doing.
incorrect.
This is...
Because of
I heard my
because of the
doorbell
vibes.
go off, and I was like, wasn't expecting anyone, so I would just like lock every door in my apartment.
This is what happens to Neo at the start of The Matrix.
Yeah, but
This is what happens in the Matrix.
Yeah,
if
and then
the
they
went
dogs?
to a freaking dog party
Yeah.
instead of a rave.
Well, they take him to... Yeah, they're going to take him to a dog rave, and he's going to meet Dog Trinity at the dog rave.
I've never seen the Matrix.
You got to put the slinky necklace around the lady dog's neck.
Oh yeah, gotta have one of these.
Yeah.
Trying really hard to think of a Trinity dog pun. I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Chat?
Chat.
Chat is
Chat,
silent
we
right
need
now.
you.
Yeah, no one's in chat. No one is here to help.
You're telling me you open the door.
I don't open the door.
Karina doesn't open the
I
Karina
haven't-
as me doesn't
This-
open the
and
door,
this
but me as
dog-
Karina does open the
This
door.
dog
That's very irresponsible of you.
Yeah,
looking
well-
at you says, "Put on your cool shoes.
Oh, I don't own any cool shoes.
Put on your cool shoes. We're hitting the town."
That's
Said-
needlessly aggressive.
And I hold up
don't
my
like
shoes
it.
and I'm like, are these cool? Is this okay?
Nathan would make a horrible Karina.
And then this dog,
I'm ruining your life.
Yes.
This
You
dog
let all
says-
these dogs into my home.
this dog says,
you don't even
I know
which
you've
are my
been.
cool shoes.
Listen to me. Listen to me right
What?
now.
What does the dog say? I know
This
you've been.
dog
What?
says, "I know you've been going through some stuff right now, and it's on us tonight. We're gonna make sure you remember, why life is fun and worth living." And then this dog says, "Have I mentioned you look really sexy?"
Am I still Nathan?
It depends.
Oh. I
Yeah,
don't want to
and
be
then-
Nathan anymore.
And then this
He's-
dog says,
He's
hey.
blowing it at my apartment.
Okay, so we switch bodies. So
Yeah.
at my apartment, the dogs are still outside, and at your apartment, the dogs have been let in, and now we're back in our original bodies.
God damn it! I didn't
Yeah.
want them to come in.
So you have to get all these dogs to leave. Meanwhile, I am now opening the door for them. Is it the same dogs at both apartments at the same time?
Yes.
Whoa.
But Karina, what if I told you that this dog said, hey, is that a large plush Ryunosuke from Great Ace Attorney on your couch? Now that's a
don't
cool
touch
plush.
him. And then I push them out of my apartment and I lock the door.
But then he says, I got an even bigger one.
Incorrect.
Where we're going.
That
Where
doesn't.
we're going.
No.
But you got to come out with me tonight. And at the end of the night, you'll get an even bigger plush Ryunosuke for your couch.
I just say I don't like going out, and then I spray them all in the face with Windex.
It's a
That
real
just makes them
shame.
even more like turned up.
It's a real shame that the movie Freaky Friday is already a movie because this is the true Freaky Friday.
Tepid Tuesday.
Well, they keep remaking it. We could remake it again.
And it's completely different.
It's just Nathan and Karina switching places.
And dogs are
letting
showing up.
dogs into each other's homes.
Various dogs keep showing up.
This is the new, like, trolley problem. It's like, if you swapped...
In what way?
No, let her
if you
cook.
swapped... I'm cooking! If
you
you swapped with your friend, would you let the dogs in? And then have it be their problem.
You can either pull the lever to swap with your friend and let the dogs in, or not pull the lever and then your friend won't let the dogs in, but they might be missing out on the best night of
The
their
new
life.
version of Who Let the Dogs Out. Would you let the dogs in?
Yeah.
Would.
You.
Would. Oh, I thought you were just chanting would. You were so excited about how you would let them in.
I was trying to do the song.
Would.
Would.
Okay, I'm done.
You let the dogs in. Would.
Stop.
Would.
Karina, your turn.
Wow.
The dogs are coming in.
I just can't relate to you, man. I have a much more subdued hog wild.
Yeah.
What? Since when?
Since the entire time.
You go crazy,
In what way?
but only when no one wants you to.
What?
As soon as we're like, go crazy, you're like, I never go crazy. I'm very...
Who
must
says
know it.
that? Who's
Thinking of
saying
someone
that?
else. Who, me?
Who, me? No, thank you. I think I'll remain very calm and collected.
I've been very hog wild lately about giant Ryunosuke
Yeah,
plush.
we did mention.
Hey, is that a large stuffed Ryunosuke plushed on your couch?
Turns out you were foreshadowing that.
I was.
Oh,
I was
there
setting
he
you
is.
up. Karina got a giant Ryunosuke plush from Great Ace Attorney, and he's
Yeah.
incredible.
He's incredibly
He's so
large.
heavy.
He's a big boy.
You will have seen pics of him in this, and
Yeah.
you'll see more right now.
Sorry, Nathan.
Should we just have like a slideshow set to like nice music?
Yeah.
But after this, there's going to be no more edits in this episode because it's a beans.
But after, yeah.
We're only editing in the slideshow
That's
of
it.
large Ryunosuke.
Yeah.
We're
And all
trying
the
to
other
lower the
references we
workload.
made so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, no pictures of Dawson's Creek.
No.
What
Except-
if we
look it up.
what if we have Dawson's what if we have
Mhm.
what
Uh-huh.
What?
Do you ever have a Dawson's Creek?
You ever Dawson?
did you ever
You
have a
ever
Dawson?
Dawson?
What if instead
The creek.
of showing Dawson's Creek, we have Ryunosuke, Greatest Attorney, on the boat, and it's like he's on a creek.
On the boat?
Yeah, on the boat. The first case, the
Yeah.
second case,
Oh, the boat from the,
boat
game.
from the
boat from the
game.
game.
boat.
the game boat.
Game boat.
What if we replace every reference we've made today with a photo of Ryunosuke?
Yeah, if I
as
make all those
close?
photos, will you put them in the episode?
Yeah, probably. And people will have been confused because we're only talking about it now, but they've been showing up the entire time.
That's part of the ARG.
That's pretty fun. Okay, I like that.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What?
What if we
Mhm.
started a show called
Drawfee.
Game Boat.
Game boat.
Game boat.
And what we do is we buy a boat,
Okay.
a Drawfee boat, first and foremost.
Yeah.
And then we ride down like various rivers and tributaries and estuaries and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on the boat, we got some sort of big like games.
Some big games.
And we shout
Define a big game.
we shout at people.
with the games.
And we say, hey, come on board the game boat. And if they do, they get to play the big games and win prizes.
Like a big Jenga.
Like a big
When you
Jenga. Maybe there's like a big wheel they can spin.
Big wheel.
Just a big.
How big is our boat?
Like big enough to accommodate 3 to 4 large games.
What about the people?
Yeah, how many people are?
Yeah,
gonna be
how,
invited?
with
Well, have a
with
bathroom?
3 to 4 large games and all of us, how many other people?
And one person at a time. who
One
plays
other
the games.
Okay,
Well, we also need David.
and
Yeah.
David.
So we have us 4 plus David plus a
the
guest.
games and the guest, and only one guest at a time.
Yeah. What if 2 people come, like, swim over to the boat? The other one has to wait in the water?
We just sort of kick them off the ladder.
Oh.
But we'll toss them one of them floaties so
Yeah.
they can sort of float
But it
alongside.
doesn't work.
Oh,
It's part of the game.
it's a trick floaty.
Yeah.
What
Just
if
a
it's
rock.
like
It looks like it's gonna float, and then when it just isn't buoyant enough to support any person.
No.
Okay, I like this. There's an element of danger here.
I don't think this is legal.
No, well that's why we're constantly on the move.
Yeah, they can't catch
They
us.
can't catch us.
international waters?
It-
Yeah.
it's international rivers
Okay,
and tributaries.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to come out really far to come see us.
Well,
Yeah.
we just keep shouting, no one can own the water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that does it.
Oh, but what if we do this instead?
Okay.
What if we get a Zeppelin
Okay.
and we do it all in the air?
And we call it a boat still.
Yeah, we still
Yeah.
call it a boat.
This is our airboat.
Now,
We
are we
say-
talking lead or normal?
normal.
Okay. That changes things.
Yeah, Led Zeppelins don't. I don't think.
I don't think those are safe.
Yeah, it's a band.
Well, you could
And they
have
give you lead poisoning.
you could have meant what if we got the band Led Zeppelin
Oh.
and
On
put
the
them
boat?
on our boat.
On
I
our
don't
boat.
think we have
Well,
that.
there's not enough room for that. They'd have to go
Yeah,
all go on the
we
fake
need a bigger-
floaties and sink.
Does Big Ryunosuke have room on the boat?
He's too big.
He's too heavy.
I don't want to go anymore.
He'll weigh down the Zeppelin/boat.
You can take a photo of him with you.
That's true.
You do have a photo of him on your wall, and it says "Do it for him."
I do.
I do really like this angle you've drawn at here.
This is how I look at him.
It's so menacing.
When you look down at him and you're about to pat his head.
Yeah. This is like the indent where I pat his head.
POV. You're about to pat large Ryunosuke's head
Yeah.
while dogs are knocking at your door.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing while I'm not letting those dogs in. They should have at least texted first.
They don't have your number. They just go
Then
to
why are
people's
they here?
It's
Yeah,
like
how'd they know my address without knowing anything about me?
Yeah, this is like my nightmare scenario.
Do you know?
Do you understand that?
It's like one of those, young adult fiction scenarios where you get this opportunity to enter a magical world. Like, do you take it,
I'm not a young adult. I'm 30.
Yeah. So you're saying if talking dogs came to your door and offered to whisk you away on a magical adventure, you wouldn't go with them?
No, I wouldn't go with them. They seem like a lot.
They are a lot, but they're also talking
That's not
dogs.
my crowd. I'm an introvert. They seem way not my vibe.
I would be out the door. You'd never see me again.
Well.
It'd be really hard to explain to like the courts for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you leave behind a note for Julia?
I'd have to be like,
Did you finish your will?
I'd be like, my husband, officer. I don't know how to explain this. My husband got whisked away by a band of dogs. Were
I
they
don't know how else
wild
to
or?
say. I mean, they were wild in like the party sense.
Yeah.
They could talk, and 2 of them wore clothes at least.
And
And one of them had giant bazongas.
And
Yeah,
she was
just-
being pretty flirtatious with my husband right
and
out
he
the
still
gate.
went. which is, you know, an issue we got to address.
But I guess
if he ever comes back
later.
I mean, to be fair, me and Julia have had this discussion,
Mhm.
not about talking
What?
dogs,
Okay.
but we
I mean,
both.
you should have this discussion with whoever you. if
Yeah,
you-
before you get married.
before you get married with your partner, you should have.
If talking dogs tried to spirit you away.
You should run through some scenarios for
Yeah.
sure, just to make
Yeah.
sure you're on the same
like
page.
in case of emergency.
Yeah,
Well, the one we talked about it was in reference to a game we were playing at the time.
is it a game on the game boat?
It's not on the game boat.
Okay.
It was on our stream, Secret Sleepover Society. You may have heard of it.
Oh, you do play games on there,
on a boat, though.
not on a boat.
We said if one of us was like in our apartment and we opened like a closet, but instead of entering the closet, it was like a portal to another world.
Mhm.
Like we would step through it, no question. And we both agreed that we would do that.
Yeah.
Do you leave a note?
I feel like you got to take the opportunity. You don't know when the portal's going to close. How quick is the chance?
Here's my amendment to that. I think that we should make a note before. Like, in case it happens, we should just have it ready.
Oh,
and
you
we're
just
Oh.
both have one in your pocket ready to go so that if it happens, you just drop it.
like keep it in your wallet, you
Yeah.
know, and then it just says
It
door
happened.
was portal.
It happened.
It happened.
They'll know. Bro, it actually happened.
An it happened note.
Then I'm like those novels from the 1800s. The wife, you know, stays at the seaside lighthouse waiting for her husband to return home on the ship,
Yeah.
but the ship has sunk.
Oh.
Sort of thing.
When will my husband return from the rad dog dimension?
Yeah, exactly.
He went in the linen closet. And never saw him again.
Wow.
And it's a risk you run because the other world you go to could be bad.
Yeah.
Could be a bad world.
Yeah.
But many people say, you know, we're already in a bad world. You know what I'm saying? So could be a better world.
Yeah. It could still be bad and also better. Those aren't mutually exclusive.
That is true.
It's like,
marginally better.
It's just bad in different ways.
Yeah.
But it's also better in some ways.
Yeah, it's
But
probably a little complicated.
It could be better, but they could like not have Thai food or something. Which like I don't know if I could do that.
But then you could be the one to invent Thai food for that world.
I can't
But I don't
fucking
think
cook.
Yeah, Julia doesn't know how to make Thai food. They might have though other food
Yeah.
that is like a new cuisine that you like even more.
Okay. Like what?
Like
Like what?
like Baduki food. That's what it's called.
I don't.
Okay, what's in it?
I don't know. They have stuff we don't have over there on
Yeah.
the other world.
They got different ingredients.
Yeah.
Is it like a mac and cheese that doesn't hurt my tummy?
Ooh.
It could be. I've never had Baduki food. Much less
It
any
is
of-
called Baduki food.
Yeah, any of what's in it. It's probably got like blungo.
Uh-huh.
It's probably got creepo, a little bit of splorg on top. These are just guesses.
Yeah.
'Cause we don't
I mean, we
know.
don't know. We haven't been there.
We don't know what they have.
These are
Karina's
just
the wet eyes on Ryunosuke.
It's probably
really
seen
good.
him.
This is like when Karina hasn't slept and has been up too long playing video games or something, and this is how Ryunosuke starts to look. Are his eyes moving?
Yeah, is he alive? I think he's alive.
His eyes look so wet.
I think he should be alive.
This is POV. You're telling your son that you have to leave with these dogs. For a
No,
little bit.
I'm not leaving with the dog.
But you'll be home before midnight.
He can't take care of himself.
He never sees you again.
No, I don't like that scenario. It upsets me. My son.
I was raised by a single mom. Yeah, my dad's alive, I think. He just went away with some dogs.
I don't think he knew what he was getting into when he left, to be fair.
Okay, here's my Ryunosuke.
This is really good.
This is a great drawing.
Yeah.
Why is it so good?
I'm hooting and hollering at this
'Cause
for
I
sure.
love him.
Yeah.
This drawing has love in it.
He makes me hog wild.
Yeah.
Ow,
ow.
Not the sound a hog makes, but Julia.
Me.
Howlin' hog.
What am I drawing?
What makes you in your heart feel like a big
Yeah.
dog?
What makes you lose it?
Yeah.
What makes you feel like a dog hog?
A dog hog, a wild hog, a party dog.
A hardy dog, a hardy party dog, a Tom Hardy dog. What makes you feel like you could party with a Tom Hardy dog?
What does make me feel like I can party with the Tom Hardy dog?
What makes you feel like Miss Piggy when she goes hi-ya and kicks Kermit?
Whoa.
She's doing it.
It's Kermit.
She's channeling.
She sees Kermit and she wants to.
She's like, I'm
Hi-ya
gonna
him.
kick that man.
I'm gonna kick that twink.
Obliterated.
What makes me hoot and holler?
Yeah.
What makes me, well, Jacob, what makes me hoot and holler?
Oh my god.
You're asking me?
Yeah.
You. There was something I'm trying to think of recently. There was something you really liked.
Yeah. Because I also don't remember. But I knew there was something recently
That you really liked.
that I really liked.
You're just drawing Kermit.
Oh, you
again.
know who it was? In the new Lethal Company update,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a new enemy they added,
Eh?
and he's like this big round potato headed looking like butler guy,
Oh, yeah.
and he goes around sweeping with a broom, and he doesn't like engage with anyone. He just like goes around and does little sweeps. But the instant you get left alone in a room with him, he puts the broom away and pulls out a big knife
Yeah.
and then runs at you. And if someone else enters the room, he puts the knife back up and pulls the broom out like he wasn't doing anything.
That's really funny.
And it's super funny looking.
Oh, his head is like a blobfish.
Yeah, he's got like a blobfish head.
Oh.
And when Julia saw him do his little like, because the way he moves is like Julia moves.
Yes.
Like he'll stop very suddenly and then like pull out the knife and then put it away really quickly and pull out the broom
Yeah.
That's really good.
and just keep sweeping, and he never changes his face or head. And Julia was so enamored with him.
I was such a fan. Thank you for remembering. Because now I am excited to draw this guy.
You were hooting and hollering
Yeah, I was.
when you saw him.
You're right. Okay.
Another reference that Nathan has to add in.
Sorry, Nathan. Well,
No,
I'm
it's-
drawing him, so you don't have to show him.
Well, it'll be him, but also as the Ryunosuke.
Yeah. Instead of a knife, he'll pull out Ryunosuke.
Okay.
Nathan, just don't put in any of the references in this one.
Yeah. Just
But people
give up.
Google.
Let people can just look it up.
No.
Yeah.
Let people.
We're going hog wild, dude.
Why are
think we
you
have time?
coddling people, Nathan? Let people figure out how to fend for themselves.
They
and
gotta
be
learn.
independent.
It's just sometimes it's nice to have like a visual reference for what we're talking about. Just as like a piece of media, as a piece of like entertainment media.
No.
I mean, we already talked about
No.
Karina was going to Photoshop some. Are we not doing that now?
I don't know. Are we?
Okay. Well, I guess
you
it'll
tell
be.
me. You tell me.
We'll decide.
You tell me.
You tell me.
Yeah, I guess the only way to know is after we post this video. What we
There's
ended
no way
up
to know.
doing. So
Nathan, thinking about how you're going to edit the video is not hog wild energy.
okay, you're right.
You can't be thinking about that right now.
Okay, I'll stop.
Hogs live in the moment.
Yeah.
They're not living in the future. They're not living in the past.
Hogs
They
live
don't exist.
an unedited life.
Yeah. Hogs have forgiven their past transgressions,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not worried about what they're going to do in the future. They're saying, I'm going to be here right now, and I'm going to be the best hog I can be.
That's beautiful.
It is. That's why you should go with the dogs when they come to your door.
Be a hog,
No.
go with the dog.
Be a hog, go with the dogs.
the dog.
Be a hog and go with the dogs. Yeah, he's got his little bow tie.
This is very Julia Core.
He's so funny.
He's really good. I think I want to cheat his eyes so that he's like looking at you a little bit.
Couldn't help but notice you're alone now.
Interesting.
It's interesting.
Oh, no, you got a friend. Never mind.
Never mind.
No.
Guess I'll just-
I
I'll
wouldn't
just
do anything.
Go back to sweeping.
Just somebody's got to keep the floors clean.
Yeah. We're all cool here.
We're
We're
all
all
cool
cool.
I truly lost my mind when I saw this guy.
Yeah.
I'm so glad Jacob remembered.
When we saw him because we were watching like YouTube videos of people playing,
Mhm.
and the dude whose camera we were following like left the room, and then you just heard his friend go, "Oh my God, he's got a knife! He's got a knife!" And then he came back in the room, and the dude just had the broom and was sweeping. And his friend was like, "I swear to God, he pulled out a knife."
That's so good.
He's hiding it now, but he had a knife out.
Gaslighting you.
That's really good. That's my kind of guy.
Yeah. It's just a really good bit.
That's a good bit. I love a game that's full of good bits.
Why is he leaving?
Where is he going?
Where's he going?
Okay.
Oh, this is the Lethal Company
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
The company man.
Yeah, John Company.
John Company. Sweating
like,
through his
oh.
mask.
I could have sworn you,
You were sweeping.
I could have sworn. Yeah, I'm such a fan of this weirdo. He's my kind of weirdo.
I need to look this up later.
Let's look it up after this recording.
Yeah.
We'll show you.
Yeah, we'll show you.
Watch the video. That's
We'll show
fun.
you the guy.
Anyone watching gets to imagine us hanging out
Yeah.
afterwards. We do that.
Yeah. Tell us, like, leave a comment describing how we hang out.
Oh. Yeah.
Just take a guess.
Take
Yeah.
a guess.
Just how you imagine it going.
It
down.
might come true.
It might. Imagine this, viewer.
What?
You're at home on a Friday night. There's a knock at your door. You open it. It's all four of us.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And one
And one
dog.
of the dogs.
And one
Yeah.
of the dogs.
The one dog of your choice.
And one dog of your choice.
and the
we're like,
Renosuke plushie.
Yeah.
and instead of being like, come on, we're going out, we're like, we're coming in. Turn on the anime.
And by anime, we mean YouTube videos of Lethal Company.
Turn on the YouTube videos of Lethal Company. We're coming in. I've
Yeah.
only brought a 6-pack of beer. I know it's probably not enough.
Yeah, it's okay. Renosuke doesn't drink.
He is straight edge.
And then we're like, do you have any snacks?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
your snack situation?
I'm hungry.
You want to order something? We could order something.
What's good near
Yeah,
here?
what's good near? What's your favorite
Yeah,
spot?
what do you usually order?
Can you cover us this time? We didn't bring our credit cards
Yeah.
or wallets.
Yeah.
or
I mean,
phones.
I'll pay you back.
Where is this? Are we in Massachusetts?
Yeah, is this Massachusetts?
What's good in Massachusetts?
Oh, the knife became a broom.
Whoa! In
Before our
real
very
time.
eyes.
It's art. Art is real.
Art is real?
Julia,
I can't believe it.
the prestige.
The
The prestige.
press is
I love this guy.
funny.
We
I
all-
like him. I like that he is Guy Fieri Harry.
He does have Guy Fieri, Harry. Except he has black hair instead of dyed blonde.
Yeah, but because of the lighting.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Broom or Knife, the game where you try to guess if I have a broom or a knife.
It looks like you have a broom right now. Are you alone? I said, are you alone? I mean, it's just you and me here. Oops! Wrong answer.
Check this out.
Yeah, I think this is just
I'd
my
watch that
drawing.
show.
This is
I love it.
perfect.
Yeah, perfect drawing.
Yeah, I think 4 perfect Hog Wild drawings
Yeah.
have happened.
I
4
agree.
perfect drawings. 4 perfect drawings.
4 perfect drawings.
4 perfect drawings. 4 perfect drawings. 4 perfect drawings. And a 4 perfect drawings.
That's what Santa sings when you see him in the
We
woods.
see him in the woods.
And I just back away.
It's like, oh, he's not.
Yeah.
He's not well.
He's not ready.
I just like hide behind a tree and hold my breath.
Well, park rangers say that when you see Santa in the woods, you should actually try to climb a tree.
Interesting. You
Yeah.
know what else they say? If you see Santa in the woods, remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
To Drawfee.
To Drawfee.
Yeah.
That's the only thing
Yeah.
that will keep you safe.
That'll
Yeah.
put you on
Any other
the
channel,
nice list.
Yeah, any other channel doesn't work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It'll make them
Especially
aggressive.
The one we're beefing with.
Yeah, we haven't
Whoa.
decided yet which
Yeah.
one that is, but you'll know.
You'll
Yeah.
know. You'll get an idea. Support us on Patreon.
Please.
That's where the
Please.
money comes from.
Yeah.
That
us.
keeps this channel going.
Yeah, it's absolutely necessary
Yeah.
if you want more Drawfee.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and thank you to everyone who currently does support us on Patreon. Here are some of their names.
We're not
Wow.
beefing with y'all.
No.
No.
Never.
You're on our nice list.
And
Yeah.
not in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Watch us on Twitch. We stream every Monday night, 7 p.m. And we have merchandise that you can purchandise
Whoa.
Whoa.
on our DFCBA store. Links below.
Ow, ow, ow.
Go a little hog wild for yourself today.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's what I want you to do.
Yeah.
Tell me in the comments how you went hog wild today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comment how you went hog wild, and also if you have a dog Trinity pun that we could have said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
please.
We need all that information, please.
Yeah. You guys always know when we miss something. So
Yeah. And let us know whether or not we put image inserts in this video.
yeah, we want to know because we're not going to know until you tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important.
Remains to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
We're sorry.
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 Sorry.